Welcome back to my channel. So basically maintaining your time frames, doing your best to hit 100, 150, $200 a day. It's all relatable with time. Now I'll give you a tip throughout the video to let you know how to handle something like that once I give you all this information. So I hope you're enjoying my channel. I hope you're getting a lot of tips and tricks on my channel to make sure that if you are doing DoorDash, Grubhub, or Walmart Sparks out there, you're making the most of it to the best of your ability. So basically getting back to the day, how I started out with the first hour, basically making $44 on one nice order. I basically talked about how the hourly rate kind of like starts to decline because of so many factors that happen. And I know that we are normally have that mentality of either a salary mentality or an hourly rate mentality, where we come from that lifestyle where we measure everything based on that. And with the deliveries, especially with Walmart Sparks and DoorDash and Grubhub, it's very, very hard to do that and maintain a consistent hourly rate because of so many factors that are involved. Now, right now, I've been working for 3 hours and 41 minutes. I am officially I already am at like $100, okay? Not bad, all right? So if you take that hourly rate, if you wanted to do it that way in real time, while I'm going over to the new Walmart, and I can do it right now with you and my calculator. So I was 99 divided by 3.40. All right, so I'm averaging $29.11 per hour. But look at this. You see how the first offer was $44. And then I'm thinking, well, that's the first hour, $44. And look at how it dropped. Look at how it dropped, okay? This is why you cannot look at this as an hourly rate when you come out here. I mean, yes, it does have an hourly rate, but it's always going to fluctuate. I mean, from 44 to 29, wow. It's like, that's how it is. And you have to wrap your mind around that because that's the normalcy of the gig economy. Okay, that's the normalcy of how you work these deliveries. With all the factors that you have involved with everything that I've told you in the past, okay, this is what slows down or lowers the hourly rate. It's just the nature of the beast. There's nothing you can do. Now I have to drive back to that Walmart, which is going to take me, I think, about maybe 10 minutes, okay? I'm now waiting for something to come through. I also have DoorDash going on as well too, but I'm not taking anything from DoorDash because there is a bonus going on that if I get 3 deliveries, I get $19. So I'm trying to really focus on that bonus, and I'm trying to keep the flow natural because I have a certain time frame that I have to end by. So if you know that you're going to end by a certain time frame, stay focused on the bonus. Do not multi-app. I mean, $20 is like an extra hour of pay. And I think the next one up, I think, is $31, if I'm not mistaken, for 5 deliveries. Okay, so when the bonuses are there on Walmart Sparks, you got to grab them. You got to grab them. There's no need to multi-app unless it's very, very super slow, and that's basically based on your discretion. But now I'm starting to actually look through all the deliveries and see which ones are the best ones that I can take while I'm driving. This is me multitasking, so I stay in flow. I'm going back to the original Walmart. And again, every day is totally different. Every day is totally different. If this flowed naturally the way it did, or the way it would be so cool. But that's not reality, you know? And just to see that dip, that difference from 44 in your first delivery down to $29 an hour, you know, you can't base it on that. So you have to say to yourself, okay, well, let's put it like this. If I wanted to come out today and make $100, think of it like this. You have to change your mindset when it comes to multi-apping. it would take me roughly 4 to 5 hours. Now you're thinking differently. Okay, now you're thinking, oh, okay, well, if it's 4 to 5 hours to make $100, then it would take about 8 to 9 hours to make 200. Okay, if everything flows naturally. Okay, it's just a gauge. It's just a goalpost for yourself to gauge how much you want to make. Okay, again, you can't base it on an hourly rate because the hourly rate fluctuates on a consistent basis every hour on the hour based on what's going on. There could be slow times in the Walmart that eats at your time. There could be bad weather, bad traffic that can eat at your time. Right now it's Sunday, so it's flowing naturally. It's after the holidays, and we're going to be going into New Year's Eve soon. And it's been a little quiet, but a nice flow, a nice steady flow. There's only so much you could pull out of these apps. As I always stated, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You come out here, you make that extra money to the best of your ability, and use it for whatever you want to use it for. But be realistic with yourself, okay? And just, pro tip would basically be just how many hours do you want to work, okay? And how many hours on an average does it take to hit $100? Oh, 4 to 5 hours. Okay, good. Boom, done. Now you got it, okay? And if you want to really break it down and find out what the hourly rate is, then keep track on yourself. Keep stats on yourself. That's probably the best way. It's just keep stats on yourself. Make sure that you're tracking how you're doing things, maybe in a little notepad, and make a copy and paste of it consistently so that you're always tracking from week to week how much you're making. That's all. The only way you can definitely improve is just be ready. Show up at the Walmarts. Get there as early as you can. There will be waits. You got to be ready if you're going to do curbside, okay? If you're not concentrating on shop and delivers and you're only doing curbside, do it that way. If you don't want to jump around in between the time frames that you're waiting and you just want to rest and chill, then you could do that as well too. Just rest at the Walmart. Take that as a break for yourself. 10 minutes, 13 minutes, 15 minutes. Close your eyes. Take it easy. And enjoy the essence and the excellence of doing this, They bring everything out to your car. You load your car up. Make sure that you always have the stickers and make sure everything flows naturally. If you don't have one of those stickers on there, it's a pain in the ass and it really messes with your flow. I'm telling you, time goes by very fast out here. And what you want to really do is you want to maintain that flow to the best of your ability so that you can just keep moving. Keep moving. Be good to the Walmart staff. Don't take it out on them. Be good to the customers. They don't know and they don't understand. You have to be able to develop that mindset when you're out here. And just work the time and you'll be fine. If I'm going to put in 7 hours today, I am putting in 7 hours. Done. That's it. This will ease the frustration. It will ease the turmoil of your emotions so that you know that you did your best and your best is good enough. And that's the way you got to keep it. So that could be a pro tip for you right now. Just remember how many hours you want to work. Go out there, calculate the average of how much you're making within the hours that you're working. Okay? If you know that you're hitting $100 within 4 hours, then you know within 8 hours on that particular day you could do 200. If you want to go for 12 hours, you could do 300. It's really that simple, And based on the day as it's going and progressing, only in that particular day are you going to know how much you can actually make. So I hope that works out well for you. Again, I'm going on now to 4 hours, so I'm going to see how long I stay out here, but I'll definitely want to hit that bonus. And always look in your notifications to see when the bonuses start. Definitely. And just, give DoorDash and Grubhub a break and put them to the side until you really, really need them. And that's basically it. So, again, in the comments below, leave me comments on how you guys are doing out there. Okay? How do you measure your time? How do you do it with curbside or with shop and delivered? Throw the comments down below. Feel free to always like my channel and give me 2 thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel where I give you tips and tricks every single day, and hit that notification button so you can get all my information being sent to you. Have a great day.